I was born in Edmonds, Washington on December 27th, 1988. We lived in a nice house in Mukilteo, Washington with my mom and my dad and my sister Erin. That's me, that's my sister, that's my dad, and that's my mom. We also had a dog named Jack. Overall, I was a pretty happy kid. I went to school at Mukilteo Elementary School, and I still remember my very first day of kindergarten. I loved it. In first grade, I loved reading books, and I also loved to write books. I would write books every day and read so many books every single night. I loved it so much. In second grade, we moved from Mukilteo to Snohomish. This new house also meant a new school, and it was very scary. I had to try to make new friends, and that was difficult for me because I was really into being in small groups. I was so nervous about my new school. I was so shy as well. Skip ahead to high school. I worked at a movie theater in Monroe, Washington called the Galaxy 12 during high school. This job really opened me up and made me a lot less shy, and it started to fade. I created a very close-knit group of friends. There was Jeremy, Michelle, and Sierra. We were BFFs. Skip forward to 2007 when I went to college at the Eastern Washington University. My life changed forever. I met Melissa on Facebook. I would just spend lots of time at my computer talking to Melissa on Facebook. That entire summer, we would send text messages back and forth. Our friendship was growing and growing and growing. This was the dorm that we lived in. It was called Dressler. It was shaped like a beer can. Melissa lived on the 7th floor and I lived on the 3rd. I remember when I first saw Melissa thinking, oh my God, she's so cute. And I assumed she thought the same. On December 7th of 2007, I decided to ask Melissa, would you be my girlfriend? She said yes. We loved to spend time at Starbucks, drinking our Americanos. What we called it was crack. A lot of times on the computer, a lot of times at movies, and playing at the casino. That's a slot machine, by the way. We also went on a lot of drives in my car that was named Pat. It was a Ford Escape, and we spent so much time in Pat. Fast forward to 2009, we moved into our first apartment together. This was a big step for our relationship. In 2010, we flew to Hawaii to go on a nice vacation. I surprised Melissa by asking her on the airplane if she would marry me. I was stuck on an airplane, so hopefully she says yes, and she said no. Just kidding. She said yes, and we were so happy. We were in the very front of the plane. There was a lot of people watching us, which made me a little bit nervous, but we got flowers and champagne, and we got to walk back to our seats with a bunch of people oohing and aahing and saying, yay, we're so happy for you. In 2011, on May 20th, we tied the knot. In a beautiful place called Lord Hill Farms in Snohomish, Washington. You had views of the Cascade Mountains, and it was sunny out. I stood in front of 250 people. I was so nervous. That's a lot of people watching me. And I'm not a very good drawer. But here comes Melissa. Her dad walked her down the aisle in a beautiful white dress, and I was in absolute awe. She looked amazing. Me and Melissa said our vows. We said I do, and we got married. And we went back to Hawaii for our honeymoon. Another big thing happened in 2011. We bought our first home together. In September of 2011, we found out that we were pregnant with our first baby. On May 20th, 2012, on our 1-year anniversary, we welcomed little baby Cooper into the world. Cooper was a very difficult baby. I think it was difficult to change our lifestyle from having no kids to having a baby. We needed sleep. On October 24th, 2013, Cooper became a big brother to his little sister, Chloe. Chloe was a happy baby. She ate well, she breastfed, much different than Cooper. And Cooper was such a good big brother. Skip forward to October 22nd, 2015, and we welcomed Carson to the world. Carson was our little baby. He only weighed about 5 pounds, and he was so precious and so content. And now, Cooper and Chloe were big sister and big brother again. Four months later, Melissa told me, I'm pregnant again. And I said, what? We were having a 4th baby. Suddenly, our house was feeling very small. We only had 1,000 square feet in our house, and we were going to soon have 6 people. Not working. On January 6th of 2017, Cody was born. Cody was our big baby. We had a big brother, a big sister, and another big brother. We were so happy. Cody was big, weighing 7 pounds, 2 ounces. In April of 2017, we bought a new house. This house was 2,100 square feet, basically twice the size of our current house. We were so happy and so relieved to have the extra room and finally have a house that we can call our own to grow our family in for the rest of our lives. In August 2017, we were at Disneyland. Melissa had a huge surprise for me when she told me that she was pregnant again. And I said, what? I was very happy. Skip forward to September of 2017, a month later. We got some really bad news. We had a miscarriage. Melissa and me, we were very sad, and it was very difficult. We still had our family of 6 to keep us strong and to keep us happy. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.